So our lesson for today, okay, we are now on lesson delta, is the different types of transformations of a graph. Okay, so these are the different types of transformation, not only of parabolas but all types of graphs. Okay, so first one is translation, or what students call slide. Okay, you slide left and right, or you can slide up and down. And you saw this in your homework. Okay, another one is reflection. You can reflect across the x-axis, or you can reflect across the y-axis. Okay, the common term for that is flip, but I want you to use the math word. Okay, and then vertical stretch and shrink. Okay, so if you have a shape like this one, let's just say, okay, and this is the shape, it's a circle. If you vertically stretch it, it will become narrower. Okay, or maybe you could imagine it to be a parabola, and then you stretch it, it becomes narrower. Okay, and when you, that's what happened in your homework. I'm going to show you that when you vertically shrink, you push, it becomes wider. Okay, so this is the stretch, vertical, and this is the shrink. Okay, and then there's also the horizontal. I don't want to confuse you. There's also a horizontal stretch and shrink, but we're not going to take that up. Okay, you're going to take that up in Algebra 2. So we are going, okay, we're not going to take this up, but I want you to know about that. And we are not going to reflect across the y-axis. Okay, so these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are what we're going to study in Algebra 1. You have seen that in your homework. Okay, here. Okay, this is the translation. This is your homework, translation. Okay, so you can translate left and right. So what do you notice? Okay, when there is a minus there, you just translate that many units to the right. Be careful. It should be inside the parentheses. Minus becomes to the right. A lot of students are confused because minus is usually related to left, right? We associate it with left, but this is right, okay, as you could see here. So if I change that to 10, that means you will just move your parent graph 10 units to the right. If I make that plus 3, then you will move it to the left. Okay, we're going to summarize that later on. And here, what did we see here? X squared minus 5. Okay, when it's minus 5 there, then it will just translate 5 units down. Okay, 5 units down. So that is what we call translation here. Right, left, up, down. On your number 3 homework, okay, this is what we call the reflection. Okay, it flipped like that. And what brought about that is if you put a negative in front here. That means your parent graph will reflect. Okay? So basically, we don't need to do the table. Okay? We just reflect this. We know that if that is minus, we will reflect. Or we will flip it. And then there is also this horizontal shrink. Okay, as you could see, like I said, if you have a shrink, it becomes wider. Okay, so the shrinking is this number here. That's what brought the shrinking. If it is smaller than 1, it becomes wider, the opposite. But if it is bigger than 1, 3, then that's a stretch. Okay, as you could see, our graph became skinnier, or it became narrower. Okay, like when you stretch this, the shape becomes narrower than the original. Okay, so that is a vertical stretch. Okay, so with that, we're going to graph now, not using the table, but we're going to graph using transformations. So I want you to get your notebooks and try to draw 6 parent graphs, okay? Like what I did here, or let's draw 5. Okay, I did that in one page. Okay, so just draw, and then we are going to transform this on the next video.